The Meghalaya Cabinet on Wednesday approved a series of key proposals concerning the state's higher education sector, including amendments to existing university acts and the establishment of two new private universities. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said the cabinet approved the Maharashtra Institute of Technology of Meghalaya Amendment Bill 2026 and the Mahatma Gandhi University Amendment Bill 2026. The amendments seek to bring the provision relating to the visitor of the universities in line with UGC norms. Under the earlier acts, the visitor was nominated by the sponsoring bodies. The cabinet also approved an increase in government representation on the university's governing bodies, raising representation on the board of management from 1 to 2 members and on the board of governors from 2 to 3 members. The Martin Luther Christian University Amendment Bill 2026 was also approved. The amendment seeks to align the university's functioning with UGC regulations by restricting its operations to Meghalaya, removing provisions for distance education, and withdrawing its power to affiliate colleges. The cabinet further cleared the Sister Nivedita University Meghalaya Bill 2026, proposing the establishment of a university at Barnihat, and the Khasi Jaintia Presbyterian University Meghalaya Bill 2026, proposing a university at Soyong. Meanwhile, the cabinet approved the International Open University Repeal Bill 2026, paving the way for the repeal of the act passed in 2011. The act remained non-functional until 2022 when individuals came forward with a power of attorney, following which a conflict emerged. The repeal, he said, the repeal is aimed at preventing potential legal and regulatory complications in the future.
Maharashtra Institute of Technology, Maharashtra Institute of Technology of Meghalaya Amendment Bill 2026. Here is in the original bill is that the visitor is usually in the original bill is decided by the sponsoring body, which is like but in all other university the visitor is it's usually used to be the governor. So we are just amending it according to with as per UGC norm and also as per the act, which is at par with all the other university in our state. That is number one. Number two is that the board of management, we are increasing the member of the representative from the government in the board of management from 1 to 2 and from in the board of governor from 2 to 3. That is the amendment in the first agenda, that is the Maharashtra Institute of Technology of Meghalaya Amendment Bill 2026. Number two is Mahatma Gandhi University Amendment Bill 2026. This also same thing because these two universities are like the only university in our state which have followed this in their original act. That is like I already mentioned, the number one is like the visitor is used to be decided by the sponsoring body, but now we have amended it that the governor will be the visitors in this university, and the number two, that the increase of the number of board of management and board of governors. Number three is the Martin Luther Christian University Amendment Bill 2026. This also we are following according to the UGC regulation. That is number one, because right now this in the present act, the Martin Luther Christian University can function outside the Meghalaya, but as you all know that the state legislature cannot give permission to outside the jurisdiction of the state. So that's why that is number one, we are limiting the Martin Luther Christian University within Meghalaya. That is number one. Number two is like in their original act they have a clause mentioning that it is they have this distant education, which is like it is not allowed in the private university. That is also we are doing away with it, the distant education. And number three is that the affiliating the college. in the present act, the Martin Luther Christian this Christian university can affiliate college, but which is not allowed as per UGC norm. So that's why that also we are doing away. We are not allowing that the affiliation of the college. So this is with the Martin Luther Christian University Amendment Bill. And the fourth and fifth one are the new bill. The fourth are Sister Nivedita University Meghalaya Bill 2026. This is a new university which have come forward for approval and have brought the bill. This year will be in Birmingham. So this is a new bill. And the next one is the Khasi Jaitia Presbyterian University Meghalaya Bill 2026. This also a new bill, and this will be in Soyong, in Soyong. And the last one is the International Open University Repeal Bill 2026. So this act, they came to the state legislature. We passed it in 2011. But after 2011, then till 2022, nobody has come forward and they have not done anything. But after in 2022, some people have come forward with the power of attorney. But later on, we came to know that there is a conflict. And at the same time, we feel from the cabinet that, because if you see in the name itself, it is International Open University, which is like contradicting, which international words is there, and the other word is Open University, which is which is not allowed as per UGC norm. So that's why the cabinet feel that it's better in order to avoid any kind of problem in the future. So that's why we are repealing this bill. So these are the 6 agenda we discussed in the cabinet today.